My knees began a-knocking, my words fell out all wrong. Then suddenly I burst out with a silly little song. Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut, and more Delaware.
Hi, I'm Ken Sheetz, the director of KidsTalk Politics, a show I've been doing in one form or another since 1996.
Move over 60 minutes. It's time for KidsTalk Politics.
I've traveled to all 50 states except Alaska doing this show.
Travel with KidsTalk Politics. 9,000 miles across the face of America.
This year I really debated about doing it because the big Mayan calendar project that I'm working on is so exciting, but I'm really feeling the call to get out there and talk to the kids.
Kids should have a vote in their future.
The kids always surprise me.
Kids tell it like it is. We know a lot more than adults think.
I bet most people think, oh, they're too young, they probably don't understand anything about it, but I think we do understand enough about it to be able to check a little box to say who we want for president.
They always amaze me with their fresh insights and their beautiful way of expressing things.
If we get to choose this president, it's our generation, not the adults, so we should be able to vote.
They follow generally the pattern. If they're from a Republican family, you're going to have a Republican kid and a Democratic kid. That split off of when we become our own person hasn't happened yet, and so it's also a beautiful reflection of what the adults are thinking when we look at these kids.
Cindy McCain is the better dresser because she has more money and she puts her money.
I hope you'll support our 2012 funding campaign for KidsTalk Politics. I've actually always funded this project with private investors in the past, but some of my buddies that do that sort of thing are feeling the economy, and that's a big thing we're going to be talking about with the kids. And I really want to talk to some Occupy kids if we can, and giving equal time to the Tea Party kids as well. This is Ken Sheetz signing off for KidsTalk Politics, and I hope you'll back us up. Thanks.
If you look at the last 8 years of George W. Bush's presidency, it shows that if you do not have a smart president, he'll have to rely on his advisors. And if he gets bad advice, then the country gets bad advice.
Don't show this to the president, whatever you do.
We make things out of those things, and then we make big things like cars. And that pollutes our planet.
Kids can stop global warming by recycling and trying to persuade their parents to get a hybrid.
We could maybe build a garden.
My idea solves global warming, poverty, and world thirst.